Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Libra, March 27, 2025. You are more willing to confront and accept deeper feelings today, and this trait not only helps you, but it also adds to your attractiveness. While contracts or commitments entered into now will need refinements later, some thinking and planning you do now can be quite useful. You can be quite popular with friends or associates now, and you may receive favors. What's falling into place now should help to stabilize your life over time. Romantically speaking, this can be an unusually intuitive period. Today's transits also encourage your love of learning. People appreciate your especially unique and interesting viewpoint. Everyone will be gifted power, wisdom, and dominance today. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger in your solar house of joy, will link majestically in a sextile with powerhouse Pluto, the god of transformation now orbiting in the early degrees of Aquarius. This ensures that you can have deep, profound conversations with your one and only or casual lover. If you'd like to seduce someone or pull them magnetically your way, focus on using your words to weave a story and fantasy that engages them. Intellectually, they soon could be like putty in your hands. Reconnecting with an old friend might change everything. Be mindful of who you rekindle a relationship with, since Mercury retrograde in Aries will sextile Pluto in Aquarius. You could feel tempted to reach out to an old colleague, or someone may want to reconnect with you. Either way, there is a chance to reunite with someone from your professional past. However, you should think about how this individual will impact your professional trajectory and advancement in the long run. Be selective about the company you keep, since these individuals will influence your professional journey. The sensitivity you have around issues concerning your health is rooted in your very nature. It is a nature rooted in action and receptivity. When your health is in question, you tend to become depressed. Therefore, take the matters of exercise, rest, and a nutritious diet seriously. Make them priorities no matter where you are or what you are doing. Your sensitive nature depends on nurturing and constant attention. If you're frequently having the same dream, there may be something you need to do. Some dream experts say that if you have reoccurring dreams with the same people appearing, it's because you have something important to say to them. If this is happening to you, this day's essence will encourage you to talk to the person or people in your dreams. Even if you're not sure what you're supposed to say, have a conversation with them. Living or dead, speaking your true feelings to the person involved may bring healing. This is one time when the moons return to your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, and the adventurous lunar vibes that will peak in the heart of the working week can work to your advantage. While Venus and Mercury are both just days away from retrograding back into your career sector and will return before Neptune leaves, before then and with the Sun gone, the planet of hopes and dreams is less focused on reality and more on the dream. A sense of wanderlust, curiosity and adventure will make it easier to see the big picture. Since the asteroid Juno turned retrograde in your relationship sector last week, she has already formed a friendly aspect to the Sun and to Venus, the planet of love. The latter peaked yesterday and is only now starting to separate, while another with Mercury, the PLA net of communication, is just days away. As the doors open to the past, it is with built-in support from the start. Balance and harmony will guide your decisions. Your quote of the day: peace comes from knowing what to hold on to and what to let go. Your color of the day is pastel pink, bringing calm and clarity. Lucky numbers: 7, 16, 25. A relationship may need your attention. Listen before you respond. Creativity will flow naturally. Embrace it without overthinking. A compromise may be the key to resolving a conflict. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Our eyes in the sky. Alright, let's take a deep breath together and settle into the energy of this reading. No pressure, no expectations, just an open heart and an open mind. Let's see what messages the cards have for you today. Right away, the first card that comes up is the Wheel of Fortune, and this is a powerful way to begin. This card speaks of cycles, of life's natural ebb and flow, and of how change is constantly at play, even when we don't see it happening. If you've been feeling stuck, uncertain, or like things have been at a standstill, this is a sign that movement is coming. The wheel is turning, and it's leading you towards something new. Maybe you've been waiting for a shift, a fresh start, or a moment of clarity. This card suggests that the universe is already setting things in motion. Change can sometimes feel unpredictable, and that can bring a mix of emotions. If things have felt chaotic or uncertain lately, this is your reminder that every phase has a purpose. Even if things aren't clear just yet, trust that what's shifting is happening for your highest good. Think of moments in your past when things unexpectedly changed, and later, you realized why it had to happen that way. This is one of those moments. It's okay to not have all the answers right now. What matters is that you trust the process. As we move forward in the reading, the next card that comes through is the Five of Swords, and this brings in a different kind of energy. This card often speaks of conflict, miscommunication, or a situation where winning doesn't necessarily feel like a victory. Perhaps there's been tension with someone, a disagreement that left you feeling unsettled, or even an internal battle between what your mind says and what your heart feels. If something has been weighing on you, this is a reminder to step back and ask yourself, is this fight truly worth my energy? Sometimes, walking away from unnecessary drama is the most powerful thing you can do. This doesn't mean avoiding confrontation or suppressing your emotions. It simply means choosing your battles wisely. If you've been replaying an argument in your head or carrying the weight of unresolved issues, consider how much power you want to give to this situation. Sometimes, the best response is peace. Sometimes, the real strength is in letting go. And if you need closure, know that it doesn't always have to come from the other person. It can come from within. Now, bringing a softer and more intuitive energy into the reading, we have the Queen of Cups. This card is a beautiful contrast to the previous one, reminding you to trust your emotions and listen to your inner voice. The Queen of Cups is deeply in tune with her feelings, and she navigates life with wisdom and compassion. If you've been feeling emotionally overwhelmed or uncertain, this is your encouragement to slow down and reconnect with yourself. Have you been honoring your needs? Have you been giving yourself the same kindness and understanding that you give to others? This card also speaks to intuition, and right now, your inner wisdom is stronger than you might realize. Pay attention to the quiet nudges, the gut feelings, and the little signs around you. Your emotions are not random, they are guiding you. If something doesn't feel right, trust that. And if something feels aligned, even if it doesn't make logical sense yet, trust that too. Now is a time to nurture yourself, to create space for emotional healing, and to surround yourself with people who truly see and appreciate you. The next card in this reading is the Knight of Wands, and this brings in a burst of passion, movement, and fearless action. Where things may have felt uncertain before, this energy comes in to push you forward. The Knight of Wands doesn't overthink, he follows his excitement, his curiosity, and his instincts. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to take action on something, this is your sign to go for it. Whether it's a new creative project, a bold decision, or even a spontaneous adventure, the energy here is about moving forward with confidence and enthusiasm. This is not a time to hold back because of fear or doubt. The best ideas, the best experiences, and the best moments in life often come when we take a leap, even if we're unsure of the outcome. Think about a time in your life when you said yes to something before you felt completely ready, maybe a trip, a job opportunity, or even just an unexpected conversation that led to something meaningful. That's the kind of energy this card is bringing into your life right now. Be open to the unexpected, and don't be afraid to take that first step. And finally, we close this reading with the Ten of Cups, a beautiful and deeply reassuring card. This is the energy of emotional fulfillment, joy, and a sense of peace that comes from knowing you are exactly where you need to be. If you've been longing for a sense of stability or for something to finally feel right, this card is a confirmation that it is within reach. Whether this has to do with relationships, personal healing, or just a deep inner contentment, the Ten of Cups reminds you that happiness is not just something to chase, it's something to recognize and appreciate in the present moment. This card asks you to reflect on what truly brings you joy. Not just the big milestones, but the little moments, the laughter shared with someone you love, the quiet mornings before the world wakes up, the feeling of being understood. True fulfillment comes from within, and you are on the path to finding it. Looking at this reading as a whole, there is a clear journey here. It starts with change, the wheel of fortune reminding you that shifts are happening, even if you can't see them yet. Then, there's a challenge, the Five of Swords pointing to tension or conflict, something that needs resolution. But then comes clarity, the Queen of Cups guiding you to trust yourself, to listen to your emotions. After that, momentum builds, the Knight of Wands pushing you to take action and embrace the adventure ahead. And in the end, there's peace, the Ten of Cups bringing the message that, after everything, fulfillment and happiness are waiting for you.